the first one I'm going to throw out to you, 1 to 10, Jason Statham.
Wow, I think Jason Statham is fantastic. He's a good all-rounder. I'd say, because I've got so many action kind of stars that I like, I'm gonna give him a good 6. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to kind of,
Don't want to seal off the top half yet.
Not yet. Yeah. He's great though. I think he's great.
Favourite Statham film?
Transporter. I like the first one.
Next, I'm going to go with a classic.
Okay.
Sammo Hung.
Ooh, Sammo is fantastic. I've never worked with Sammo, even though I've been in the same franchise as him. He's got to be above Jason Statham. His action is legendary, and he's a fantastic choreographer as well as performer. He's got to be 7.
That's putting him below Statham. Statham was 6.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah. I meant the other way.
5.
Yeah, okay. 5, sorry.
All right.
Number 1's the best.
Yes.
Get it.
So Sammo's 5, great. And favourite Sammo film?
No, Eastern Condors is pretty special. The action in that is pretty top.
Bringing in someone newer, Gina Carano.
I think real martial artist. Very good at what she does. But I'm going to give her, because there's so many incredible people in this industry, it's hard to do this. I'm probably going to give her about an 8.
8, fair. I suppose not as known for the films, is she?
No, she did Haywire.
I like that.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Okay,
big lad, Bruce Lee.
Oh my word. Legend. And obviously I've fought Danny Chan is in Ip Man, who played Bruce Lee. I'm a huge fan. I'm not going to put him number 1 though. I don't think I'm going to put him number 1. I'm going to probably put him about. This is hard. Yeah, I'm going to put him, because the thing is with Bruce, he created the buzz for martial arts movies, so he is super legend. And I did watch him a lot when I was a kid. I'm going to put him as 3.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. I've still got 3, haven't I? Yeah.
You've still got 3. So, yeah. All right. And best Bruce Lee film?
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Next one, Michelle Yeoh.
Wow. Incredible. Doing amazing in Hollywood right now as well. But a career back in Hong Kong was just legendary. Do number 7.
Number 7, okay.
Yeah.
And favourite Michelle Yeoh film?
It's got to be Crouching Tiger. I think the weapon work in that is, and the wire stuff, it looks great for the movie, and it fits well with the movie.
Okay, next one, another huge one of the industry, Jackie Chan.
Wow. I'm going to give him number 1.
Wow.
Purely because if it wasn't for watching him when I was younger, I wouldn't have gone out and pursued a martial arts career. I wouldn't have pursued movies. He was a huge influence to my career. Every weekend, I used to go out and watch so many Jackie Chan movies with my friend. And what an incredible guy. You see all these people like Tom Cruise now doing their own stunts. He created that. He was the master of doing his own stunts and all these blooper reels at the end going wrong and all that type of stuff.
And for anyone that's watching that might be young, watching this on TikTok, that isn't fully aware of him, if you could recommend them 3 films to get them started.
Give me Jackie 3 Chan. At least.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. One won't cut it this time, will it?
Well, I'm going to say Wheels on Meals was sensational. That was one of my favorites back in the day. Traditional martial arts movies, Drunken Master was a classic. And I'm going to go with Armor of God. Yeah. He's done so many great movies, but I'd say, yeah, they were 3 classics from back in the day.
I'm going to say 3 rock-solid choices.
Thank you. It's really hard, this. It's really tough.
What are you bringing up on YouTube is like, you need to watch this scene.
I'm going to say Armor of God, where he takes on all the monks. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy kind of action there. And
it's just before or just after where he fights those two massive women?
It's before.
Right.
Yeah, it's before that. He's got the burning log, and he's fighting all the monks. He's on the table, kicking them all and moving. And yeah, it's such a cool sequence.
Do you watch scenes like that and feel like, because you know how painful that might have been, or do you watch scenes like that and just
I
enjoy
think
them?
I think his kind of end credits always kind of sum it up. He had to stop shoot because he dived for a branch, it snapped, and he fell and landed on a rock, which punctured a hole in his head, which now to this day has a bit of plastic there. Yeah.
Right, we're going back to the 80s, a bit of a cult classic figure, Cynthia Rothrock.
Wow, it's hard. What numbers have I got left again?
You've got 2, 4, 9 or 10.
I'm going to go 9. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Right. Next one. You've got space 10.
China O'Brien, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Let me ask you the question. What was your favourite Rothrock film?
Yeah. China O'Brien, I'd say, was the one. 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next one, Scott Adkins.
You know what? Over the last several years, it's been great to share the screen with him. He's an incredible talent from the UK. Phenomenal. It's got to be. I'm gonna give him the number 2 slot.
Wow.
Yeah, purely because he's pushed me over these last few years. He's worked me. He's pushed me, and he's a great guy, and I love him.
Fantastic. And best Scott Adkins movie?
I'm not saying it because I'm in it, but I love his performance, and I love the whole film, Avengement.
I would agree with you. Second best for me is Universal Soldier 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I've actually worked with Isaac Florentine, who did the Undisputed as well movies. That was the one with Frank Grillo in Malta. Yeah, so Isaac's a great guy. That was incredible fights in that.
If you were pulling up a YouTube clip to show someone's like, I've never heard of Scott Adkins, what would be the clip you shared? Oh, watch this.
I'm going to say Avengement again, because it's very realistic, it's very brutal, it's very British, I guess. People are very familiar with it because it's nasty.
Okay, so we've got space 10 and space 4 left.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry.
And I can think of some people that really should have a low...
It's going to be the way it goes.
And I know you're going to say it as well. Yeah.
Well, the next one we'll go with Tony Jaa.
Right, I'm running out of spots. So Tony Jaa is incredible. Brought a whole new style of fighting to the screen with his Muay Thai and incredible acrobatics and incredible stunts, doing it. Total respect. I don't really want... What numbers have I got?
You've only got 4 and 10.
Oh, no.
I'm afraid.
And there's someone else that I'm thinking that you might say who's insanely incredible. I'm going to have to give him 10. I don't want to give him 10, but you know what I mean? If you're going to say the person that I'm thinking, even he should have a lower spot. There's one scene in, I think it's Warrior King, and it's all in one take. And he goes up these stairs and he goes up all these platforms and he's bashing everyone, chucking everyone off, multi-layers. I can't, because it's all in one shot. You appreciate that they can't cut and hide things. The stunt guys having to time themselves perfectly to be thrown. If something goes wrong, we have to start from the beginning again. All on Steadicam, yeah, following up all these levels, yeah, and some insane action. The discipline that takes and the timing, and even just from the camera perspective to capture it all is insane. So it's got to be that scene.
And then I think there's 2 left that could come out here. And the one I'm going to go with is Donnie Yen.
There you go. Yeah, obviously I've worked on 2 of his movies. Easily could be number 1. The only reason why I went with Jackie Chan is because I mainly grew up watching him and he inspired me from a very young age. I'm trying to explain why Donnie Yen's not lower.
Don't worry, people get that it's a game. And
yeah, for sure. So Donnie's going to have to be 4. He deserves to be 1, but I'm going to have to put him 4.
But again, which one clip are you going to show someone and go, this is a great scene?
where he fights for the rice in Ip Man, the first Ip Man movie, and he's taking these guys apart. It's just, that particular scene is so incredible and well shot, super fast.
Great. I mean, that's a solid list. Thank you very much, Mark.
You're very welcome. Thanks, guys.